Hi, my love. How are you doing today? I am Grace, your guide on the Break with the Past podcast. Thank you for joining me again today on the Journal Prompt segment. If you are joining for the first time, it's my absolute pleasure to let you know that every Sunday, we release a new episode on this segment to help us reset and get into the new week with the best mindset and energy. You can check out the first episode to understand why journaling is so important. It's my absolute pleasure to guide you home to yourself at the beginning of every week. Come on here through Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and the Break with the Past YouTube channel every Sunday. Let's reach within ourselves, reset together, and make the most of that positive vibe in the days that follow. Make sure to always join in with a book and pen beside you so that you can follow the prompts as you listen, or write them down and answer to the prompts after listening. Now that we are all clear on why we are here are some special and simple journal prompts that can help you reset, gain clarity and awareness, and stay focused and aligned as you start out this week. The first prompt is on self-appreciation. What are 3 qualities that you appreciate about yourself? The next prompts are on emotional evaluation. How are you feeling today? And what may have contributed to those feelings? Is there a specific situation or person that triggered a strong emotion within you in the past week? Name that emotion and then tear out a piece of paper and write to release that emotion. Here are a few examples. I release anger and feelings of unworthiness. I am not the negative opinions of people about me. I release regrets and self-blame. When you are done with that, fold the paper away from you, tear and burn it carefully, and flush what's left of it down the toilet. The next prompt is on relationships. How did you show up in your relationships in the past week? Did you communicate properly? Were you supportive of your people? Did you feel supported? Write your answers down. Now, what can you do to improve the situation this week if there is a need for that? Write it down. The next prompts are on productivity and time management. Did you prioritize your tasks effectively in the past week? If not, what adjustments can you make this week? What is one thing that you can delegate or let go of to free up time, space, and energy this week? What is your main focus for the new week, and how can you ensure that you stay on track? The next prompts are on creativity and self-expression. What is one small creative step that you can take this week to express yourself and your creativity? Do you feel creatively blocked? Take your time to think about what the blockages might be and write them down. How can you deal with these blockages? Now, while you write down your thoughts on this, let me quickly recommend an affirmation for boosting creativity that is available on the podcast. Listen to it. It will help. The next prompt is on health and well-being. What healthy habits will you commit to this week? You know that we can end our Sunday reset without gratitude. It's now time for gratitude. What are 3 things you are grateful for about the past week? Write them down joyfully. You can even take a moment to express gratitude to God for them. One of the things I'm grateful for is the launch of the Break with the Past affirmation cards. You can find them on Instagram and on Facebook at Grace Chigozirim, on X, which is Twitter, at Break with the Past. It's with the letter D, not THE. Check them out and place your order. Remember that you don't have to overthink the answers to these prompts. Just let your thoughts flow freely onto the pages of your journal. It's important that you act on the things you've written down. It's very important because first you gain clarity and awareness, and then you take inspired actions to improve your experiences. You can read through your journal during the week to be sure that you are on track. Write down any significant experiences you have this week because you may find them helpful during your Sunday reset next week. Until then, look after yourself.